to Spain. Last day, 2 wonderful hours of aerial. So the first thing that we were demonstrating, and we will be teaching you guys, is we're going to do a back-to-back flip straight into a pancake. So check it out. We're dancing into it. Going over. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So walking into this, what we're doing right now is we're going to go 1, 2, and I'm scooping on top of those hands, making sure that my butt is in front of myself, hands are relaxed up, her arms are pressing slightly towards her chest so that she can keep the arms engaged. My butt is under her butt. What we're going to do now is relax a moment because my legs are burning. All right. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to give a little bit of an up. All right. And she's going to do a slow rollover. She is going to control her landing right there. So doing that in this position. So moving here with the arms. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's rolling over, and then I'm catching the back of her arms right there. Okay. So now we're going to do that a little bit more up to tempo, but I'm still thinking initiating, and she's following through with a nice tuck where her hips are going up and over, and her feet are finding the ground right there. So not dancing into it, we'll get into this position. So going over. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We're going to do that one more time, just different angle. Yeah? Going over. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And it's nice to be able to find the backs of our triceps because that's the way that we can use that linking to go into the pancake. All right. Now we're going to talk about the pancake. So we're going to look at the down prep first. We won't freeze there too long, but anyway, so down prep. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, and down. All right. Making sure that my hands are reaching through. Arms are against the V of her hips. Also, she's diving through my upper arms right there. And we're going to go ahead and stand back up right there. You can also notice that her knees are softly bent. So she's in a good position to be thrown right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and we're going to swing it up to where she is going to be reaching for my shoulders right there. My arms are going to slide out from underneath her legs. Arms are going to wrap underneath her. And then her legs are going to be sliding down my body at that time also. So swing. Yep, swing all the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, down. Whoop. Finding right there. Okay. We also have this little exercise where the ladies were jumping on the lead so they can practice that ending position. So we'll demo that one time. Nice. That little exercise, got that from Kevin and Joe. Great aerial instructors, by the way. So now that we have that continuous roll, I'm going to think about just giving that a little bit of a pop. So going over. Yeah. All right, a little bit of a throw. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step. Yeah. And I tend to catch with my right arm right there. I find that easier to dance out of. But the main thing is, practice 2 arms first. If you feel like you're pretty strong in one arm, talk to your partner first. If she says, yes, I'm completely confident in you, perfectly fine, go for that. So that is the pancake. All right. Next little thing that we did is shake the change. We're going to show the good side first. All right. We had somebody with a wrist injury, so we've done shake the change on both sides. So whatever side your partner is on, she is on my right. I'm going to use my right foot. I'm going to go right, rock down, hop up with the legs and hips. So going up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock down. Boom. Yeah? And then you can shake your legs. Alright, up and down. Cool. So now we're going to have a spotter for my bad side. So Miguel. Alright. So my arm's still going to go underneath. We're going to rotate this a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully you can see that. You're perfectly fine where you are. Shinsu's on my left. I'm going to be rock stepping on my left, pushing off of my right, punching with my left leg, and hopefully I do this correctly. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step. We're going to do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step. Jump. All right, there we go. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, okay. The next thing that we had was called the flail. have time, we did a small version of the flail. So we're going to show the small version first. So the small version looks like this. I'm in a high five hand hold. You ready? Small version. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step. Down, down, down. Okay. Making sure that you really pay attention to that rhythm. Using that up-down motion to be able to switch positions. Her legs, she's thinking about going through me, so I can absorb with my hips right there. And then for that throw-off, making sure my arms are following through. This arm is down low. She can use that as a little platform to push off of as she lands right there. All right, and notice how she's finding the ground with her feet, chest up. So we're going to go for the flail. All right. So with the flail, I'm constantly absorbing and sending up, absorbing and sending up right there. All right, you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step. Down, up, down, and flail. Whoop, whoop, in, off. All right. So that's a really fun one. Key thing for the follows right there. As you're being sent up, you're going to allow your legs, your hip flexors to open up and extend, because that second one was pretty darn high. All right. So just keep that motion. One other tip as you're practicing this, Valencia, if your follow goes too high and you feel like you're about to go backwards, rotate and set her down on the ground. All right? That's the best way to self-spot that aerial, but always try using spotters with high aerials or the one where she was front flipping or back flipping in some way. Thank you. Well done.